Hello, my name is Helen, as mentioned. I'm told these days I need to inform others of what gender I identify as when introducing myself and what pronouns to use for me. I think I am safe in overlooking this unnecessary, politically correct introduction in this welcoming Christian gathering. I'm also apparently known as Partner One. And if you have filled out any school forms recently, you would know that I would likely be listed as Parent One. Furthermore, if I was pregnant, you would be encouraged to refer to me as a pregnant person, so as not to offend anyone by using the term woman. Some would also claim that when my children were born, they were assigned their gender, as if man has taken on the role of God. There are many falsehoods in the world masquerading as truth. Yes, I'm married, in the true sense of the word. I am a wife and I have a husband. I'm also a mother. This precious title now replaced in today's world with the demoralising words of Parent One. Sadly, the beautiful and blessed role of motherhood in today's society is deemed insignificant and interchangeable. A few short years ago, a Future Families Forum took place with the blessing of the late Greek Orthodox Archbishop of Australia, His Eminence Stylianos. The topic of the forum was same-sex marriage and safe schools, the impact on you, your family and children. The speakers included Dr. David Van Gen, psychologist Dr. James Athanasiou, barrister Christopher Brohier, and abbot of the Greek Orthodox Monastery of Bandanasa, Very Reverend Father Eusebius. To this very day, I feel inspired and encouraged as I remember some of what was shared that night by our blessed and courageous speakers. Sadly, one of the most tragic phrases I heard that night came direct from an Australian resource for early childhood education. The words etched in my memory were, "Children are sexual beings from birth." This is how early childhood educators are instructed to view our precious and most innocent members of our society, our children, as sexual beings from birth. In the words of Prophet Isaiah, "Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who call darkness light and light darkness, and falsehood truth and truth falsehood." Since then, for me, and like so many of you here today, it has been a whirlwind few years. Australia as we knew it has become almost unrecognisable. Through media and through our education system, the culture wars reach into nearly every aspect of our lives, claiming virtue as vice and vice as virtue. Our culture seeks to drive away the presence of God from the public square and banish our Christian faith behind closed doors. Our response? We didn't remain behind closed doors. In fact, we knocked on doors. We letter dropped. We held seminars and training sessions. We reached out to many who, like you and I, inherently knew the difference between vice and virtue, and who, as recently as this month, marched to the steps of Parliament House to oppose the tragic attempts to introduce abortion to birth. Motivated by the Church's teaching of human dignity, we as Christians are called to take an ethically guided social stance, especially when it comes to the most recent battle, and that is the right of the unborn baby to life. We were further encouraged when our new Archbishop, His Eminence Makarios, only a few short weeks since arriving on Australian soil, spoke at the Stand for Life protest in Sydney last year. Similarly, we can see his inspiration reflected in Adelaide's newly appointed bishop, His Grace Bishop Silouan of Sinope, who in the same spirit spoke at the Walk for Life on the steps of Parliament House this month, and who locally guides and encourages us to witness our faith in love and truth in each and every moment of our lives. As we embark on the sacred journey of Great Lent, may we all sincerely reflect on the essence of Christ in our lives. Thank you.